Hi there, and welcome to today's postpartum yoga session. Now, the postpartum period is a time for healing, and depending on where you're at, it's really good to speak to your doctor, especially after the first 40 days of whether or not it's okay for you to continue with your yoga practice. Generally, in a lot of cultures, they say the first 40 days is really crucial for resting and taking care of your body. So physical activity or certain types of physical activity isn't encouraged. However, you may get the go-ahead or okay for gentle forms of yoga from your doctor, but just to be safe, always ask. Now, if it's already past the first 40 days and you want to do a deeper practice, some of these poses you can go deeper into. But for the purpose of this session, we're going to do a more gentle postpartum yoga session, just to get you warmed up and into the groove of things. All right, let's get started. We're going to start standing here. And the focus of this session is going to be body love for the postpartum period. After birth, you will see changes throughout your body, and some things may stay the same, and you may think that the body needs to go back to how it was prior to pregnancy. But things don't happen that fast. Acknowledging your body where it's at, embracing it just as it is, and loving it just as it is super crucial. And as you become stronger day by day, you'll notice that your body will change in a positive way, and you'll feel stronger, more healthy, more nourished. And as you go on, if you take care of your body and also you get help and support to you'll be on the right path to taking care and loving your body. All right, okay, let's get started. So we're going to do feet hip width apart or a little bit larger, or wider, actually. And then I want you to inhale and lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. And release your hands back down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. And right here, I want you to place your right hand on your heart and your left hand on your belly. And in your mind, repeat after me. I love my body as it is. My body is strong. I will take care of my body and allow it to go through the healing process after birth. I accept it as it is and love it as it goes through positive changes, becoming stronger and better day by day. And gently release your hands, lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw your hands down to your heart. Taking a few deep breaths right here. And then release your hands to your sides. From here, I'm going to invite you to bring your arms out to your sides and do tiny arm circles. First towards the front. And then towards the back. And then larger arm circles towards the front, but slower. And back. And then lift your arms up. Exhale, draw your hands back to your heart. Releasing your hands to your sides. Here I want you to take a wider stance, wider than hip width, and I want you to gently twist side to side, lifting your heels up as you move from one side to the next. Bring movement into the body, allowing your blood to flow, warming up. Coming back to center, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Release your hands to your sides. And from here, I want you to go into a gentle squat. So we're going to put the feet about hip width apart, a little bit more if you need more balance. We're going to bend the hips, bend the knees, sitting back as if we're sitting back into a chair. So not a full squat low to the floor, but chair pose. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up towards the sky. Bring the arms and ears parallel. And breathe. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring the hands out to the side. Lift the arms up again. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. We're going to do that once again. We're going to bend the knees. Making sure the knees do not go past the toes. You don't want to do that. It's going to bring too much strain. And you don't want to pull a muscle. But you want to make sure that you're in an alignment, that your knees are bent but behind your toes. You want to sit back. You want to draw your shoulder blades back and down. And you want to lift your arms up. And you want your arms and ears parallel. Breathing here. This is great for stability and strengthening the core. Engage your core. And your pelvic floor. Draw your pelvic floor up. And release. Bring your hands to your heart. You can sit deeper if you'd like. And if you want to, you can place your elbow between your knee, turning to one side. And you can do the same on the opposite side. Coming back to center, lifting your arms up. And standing up. And release. Lift the arms up. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. Breathing. Excellent. From here, I invite you to come down to the mat onto all fours. We're going to go into cat-cow, bending, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone in. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone in. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reaching the spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone in. Inhale, belly down, head up. And coming back to neutral. From here, I want you to step the right foot forward. Both hands are inside the right arch. And I want you to gently lift the back knee up off of the floor. Engage your core. Press the back heel towards the back wall. If you'd like, gently bring the right knee out to the side. Gazing forward, nice hip opener here. Now, if that's too much for you, if it's in the earlier stages, you can stay on all fours and continue with cat-cow. But if you want to go into this and you want to do another hip opener on the opposite side, bring the left foot forward. Bring the hands inside the left arch. Lift that right foot back. Draw the heel back, foot out to the side, knee out to the side, gently gazing forward. Nice hip opener here. Breathing. Release your knee back to the mat. We're going to come back to cat-cow. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tuck the head and tailbone in. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tuck the head and tailbone in. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone in. Then come back to center. We're going to bring our hips back to our heels, seated. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Breathing here. Once again, wrap your arms around you. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. And repeat after me in your mind. I love my body unconditionally. And I will take care of it as it becomes stronger, day by day. And as it goes through the healing process throughout the months after birth. And I will take care of my body. Releasing your hands down in front of you. Gently come up to a standing position. Place one foot in front of the other. From here, we're going to go into a balancing pose. Now, if it's difficult for you, you can first start at your ankle. Solidify or plant your left foot into the floor. Bring your right foot up to your left ankle, and you can stay here if that works for you. If you want to go a little bit deeper, what you can do is you can bring your foot up to your shin, your calf or your thigh. You don't want to place your foot on your knee though. So right here, when you're ready, bring your knee out to the side, whatever level it's at, whatever's comfortable for you. Find a focal point to focus on in front of you that will help you maintain your balance. Then lift your arms up. And draw your hands to your heart. Maintaining this position. It's okay if you come out of it. It's okay if it's hard to maintain that balance. Just try and go back into it. And release your hands. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Bring your left foot to your right ankle or your right calf or thigh. And if you fall out, come back into it. Place it wherever is most comfortable for you. And then once you've done that, bring your leg gently out to the side. Root that right foot into the floor. Find that focal point to help you maintain balance. Lift your arms up. Exhale, draw your hands down to your heart. Breathe. And release. Bring both feet to the top of your mat. Lifting both arms up. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Gently swaying side to side once again here. Now from here what I want you to do is I want you to step the left foot back, keep the right foot forward, take a nice wide stance, both legs fully extended. We're going to take the right heel towards the inside of the left arch. And the left foot is at a slight angle, okay? You're going to maintain this position. If you need to, you can draw your legs closer together, or if you prefer, it can be slightly further apart. And then bring your arms out to your side. Palms down, shoulder blades back and down. And imagine a string pulling your fingertips towards the front. And then just gently bring your hand down wherever it lands. If you'd like to go deeper, you can bring it down more closer to the floor, or if that's too deep, you can bring it up closer to the thigh. But for now, we're gonna place it wherever it lands, and then gently gaze up towards the sky. Breathing in this position. Gently lift the arms up, palms down, shoulder blades back and down. Bring your arms to your sides. We're going to bring the right foot in. We're going to take the left foot out. Shoulder blades back and down, palms down, arms out. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, imagining a string pulling the left fingertips to the side and then drawing it down wherever it lands. And the reason you don't want to go too deep into this is sometimes when you go too deep, it's going to collapse your chest forward. You want your chest nice and open. So you want to place your hand wherever it is that keeps your chest nice and open. If you can go lower and then open your chest like so, that's fine. But if you're hunching over, that's not the proper position, and you can injure yourself if you don't do the pose correctly. So for the sake of the pose, for the sake of your body, place your hand where it lands, where is most comfortable for you. If you need to, place it higher. And then gently gaze towards the ceiling or towards the floor. Breathing. And then when you're ready, gently come up. Palms down, shoulder blades back and down. Bring both feet out to the side. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart and bend the knees. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Release the hands. Toe heel the feet close together. And we're going to come into all fours once again. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone in. Inhale, belly down, head up. Exhale, reach the spine towards the ceiling, tucking the head and tailbone in. Come back to center, bring the hips back to the heels. And then I'm going to face forward, but you can remain where you are. And from here, lift the arms up. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Place the left hand on the floor, lift the right arm up and over. And then gently place it back, down. Lift the left arm up. You can gently place the right hand on the floor. Bring it back down. And from here, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Toes together, heels together, and we're gently going to move the knees up and down. Nice hip opening happening right here. Breathing. And then bring your chest forward, shoulder blades back and down. Press your knees towards the floor. And then gently release. From here, come into a comfortable seated position. Once again, I invite you to wrap your arms around your torso, around your body. Give yourself a nice big hug. In your mind, repeat after me. I love myself and I love my body as it is. I will help it heal and become stronger day by day. Gently release. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the hands to the heart. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And that concludes our practice today. Thanks for joining me. Have a beautiful day.